What's going on, guys? It's Halloween Vids, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and setup of the Spirit Halloween 2024 Barnaby the Bear Animatronic. Alright, well, without further ado, let's just get right into this unboxing. As I already mentioned, this is the Barnaby the Bear animatronic sold at Spirit Halloween for the 2024 Halloween season, and he was manufactured by Seasonal Visions International, a very solid company. But yeah, I was able to pick this guy up at the 50% off after Halloween sale. Super happy my store still had a couple in stock because I was definitely considering getting him just because, you know, I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, and he's not Freddy Fazbear, obviously. But, like, I don't know, I just thought it was a cool concept. And again, I love clowns and circus animatronics. They're probably my favorite of all time. Like, just my favorite theme. So given that we had, like, a unique Barnaby the Bear, I thought that was really exciting. So, yeah. Here's his box. I'll just quickly show it over real quick. It does have nice handles. Spirit has been putting handles on most of the boxes now, so that is really nice. Then we got another image as well as a description. And then on the back here, we have his price tag, which is $279.99. And then his little story. Barnaby never fit in with the other cubs. They were terrified by his wicked attitude and glowing eyes that looked like fresh blood. His mother decided her cubs would be safer without him, so she banished him from the den. Barnaby found a more suitable shelter behind a campground dumpster. He watched humans from afar and found entertainment in mimicking their two-legged movements. One day, a traveling carnival ringmaster caught him balancing on a dumpster lid and snatched him up. He taught Barnaby all sorts of death-defying stunts to captivate a crowd. Unfortunately, after the curtain closes, Barnaby performs his favorite trick of rolling his ball over unsuspecting stragglers to hear them scream. Definitely a very interesting story. Not how I thought that would have went, but anyways, here's all his compatibility features and everything. And then here's the other side of the box, which has two images of Barnaby the Bear, and then the top here, which is just one giant lid here. But yeah, really exciting. Well, without further ado, let's just get all the parts out of the box. Alright, so I got all of his parts out of the box. He is by Seasonal Vision, so his setup should be super straightforward, nothing super complicated. But anyways, we have his two arms with paws. We have his waist bracket. Then we have his shoulder frame, I believe. Then we have his chest as well as his back. We have his clothing with fur on the arms. Then we have his pants. We have his feetsies. We have both halves of the ball. We have his instructions for those of you who are interested. Again, Seasonal Visions. Yeah, super straightforward setup there. Not too worried about that. I did set this guy up in my store, so I have set him up before. But yeah, he also does include instructions for putting him away, which is really nice. That's something that Seasonal Visions likes to include. For those of you who store them in their original boxes. I personally store my animatronics in separate tubs, just so they're all the same, and so, because I know boxes get damaged over time, and tubs are just, I feel like, are a better way. But we have his adapter. We have his leg pulls, I believe. We have the leg support pole. We have his head, which I love his head. I think it is really well done. I love the detailing on the face. Really, really nice. I already kind of fluffed it up just a little bit, but then we have his base, and then we have his mechanism. But yeah, not too many parts. Super excited to set this guy up. And let's just get right into the time lapse. All right, well, I got my Barnaby the bear all set up and ready to go. His setup was super straightforward, no issues whatsoever. Um, Again, Seasonal Visions, they're great with their animatronic builds. They're not overcomplicated or anything. So I was really happy with his setup. But yeah, he's a really solid animatronic. He was one that we had at the very start of the season, so I saw him a lot because he was on display in our store all throughout the season, and guests were interacting with him the entire time. Not a very great seller. A matter of fact, he did go on sale midway through the season, I believe, down to $22.39.98 or $229.98. Don't quote me on those numbers. But he did go down in price, actually. Along with him, Max Straw and Giant Death Ray, they all went on sale during the season just because they weren't selling the greatest, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely a solid animatronic. I think he's really cool. I'll get into a demo of him real quick. But yeah, he's really cool. Simple animation, solid animation at that. Really great animatronic. I don't really have too much else to say here about Barnaby the bear. I mean, he's not anyone's favorite animatronic for the year, but I would nowhere near say he's a bad animatronic at that. I'm really happy to have this guy in my collection. Definitely one I was looking to get, but I was not going to pay for full price for, which I will get to in more detail in my review. So yeah, be on the lookout for a full review video as well as my usual 4K demo video that I include on the channel as well. But yeah, that's all I have for the unboxing and setup. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, see ya.